gonna play some more Pauper. We'll play against Mups. Be nice if you could remember my window setup. That's like too much to ask, I think. Okay, we're getting nothing but bad draws out of this deck, though. We're gonna mulligan this. All right, we'll keep this one. And we're up against a turn 1 Ponder. It's Delver, blue-red, Delver, all sorts of things that could be that are just nasty. But we'll get our Wild Growth. See if we can get big. Preordain. Feels a little more like Delver Fiend to me than anything with the Ponder Preordain, but you never know. It's a whole lot of digging. It's a big old ramp deck. So let's do this. And get our Satyr. Stick the other Wild Growth. And we have 6-7 mana next turn at least. I'd love for him to tap out. There's a Delver. And he snaps my Satyr. Alright, so it's looking more like mono blue. Okay. Stick the Invader. Try and stick the Satyr. He gets countered. Counter spell for my Voyaging Satyr. What's that? Flips to a counter spell and 4 blue mana up. Stupid Delver deck. Alright, we only have 4 mana right now. So I think we play the Empath and see what he does, but we'll only have 5 mana with the spawn. See if this gets countered as well. Oh, good. We're going to grab a Tusker. So we can cycle it, actually. We got nothing for his turn, unfortunately. We don't have much for flyers in here. There's not even any Spider Silk Armors, which, I don't know, I might change that, because I like a Spider Silk Armor. Still just a forest. Yep. We'll grab one. We'll draw a card. Just another Nest Invader. Okay. We can swing in for 3 too, but we're a little bit behind in this race. He's got a counter spell. We probably have to try and make him counter. I guess we make him counter Nylea's Disciple. And try and stick an Aurochs Herd. See how many of those he can counter. None of our cards are getting spells that are sprited. At least nothing in our hand. There's the Ninja. Yep. I'll play the Cloud again. because it's free. Alright. Now we got some land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into a counter. And it might be we play Aurochs Herd because we need to gain this life back. So. We need to hit him as much as we can, though. He's got that counter spell we knew about. He's probably got another counter, but he could have a Spell Stutter Sprite. He could just have land. Bone Splitter hurts, though. Alright, so Nylea's Disciple is going to give me 5 life back. That's pretty good. We're throwing a Eldrazi spawn under the ninja bus, as it were. No? Yeah? No, he's keeping some guys back. Alright. Ouch. All of our land now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Not quite enough to cast both of these. It's a little sad. So it's got to be Disciple or we lose. It's got to be Disciple right now or we lose. Oh yeah, we get 7 life out of this. That's nice. I forgot the wild growths. And he sticks, and we get the life. Alright. And we go in with our 2/2s. Okay, and we got rid of his ninja. And he's got 6 in the air. We could pull this out. Still seems tough. Spire Golem's a really great blocker for all of our stuff here. And we're dead next turn to Delver and Cloud, so we didn't get quite enough life off that Disciple. Yeah, why not? Ah, Crusher, you're too late. I don't know, you would have made a difference anyways. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the air, and we can't get through. So we lose that one. Let's see what we have in the sideboard. We have Scattershot Archers. Those are good. And Wickerbough Elders are nice too. And Fangren Marauders are pretty sweet. Okay. All of these things are big enough, honestly, so we take out Crushers because they're a little slower. And we take out First Empath is pretty nice, as are the Disciples. Nest Invaders are just kind of slow and on the ground. They do help ramp a little bit, but they're not that exciting. Let's do 2 Wickerbough Elders. Okay, we'll try that. Yeah, we'll play first. It's probably the best hand I've gotten with this thing so far. We have Arbor Elf and Satyr. We don't have any enchantments, but we can still do something with this. So we'll try and make it happen here. Turn 1 Arbor Elf, turn 2 Voyaging Satyr, Delver of Secrets, 2 Llanowar Sentinels. Arbor Elf is to untap the forests with all the land enchants on them. It's how you get hyper mana. So you put a Wild Growth or a Utopia Sprawl on a forest and untap it, and you're getting twice as much mana. So if you have 2 of those on there, you're tapping for 3, untapping, you're getting 6 again, and you're getting 9 mana. So it can happen pretty quickly. It's akin to Tooth and Nail in Modern, but it's a little bit more powerful in Modern. I have Tooth and Nail built, which I'm played a little bit there too, but maybe we'll play that after this. Llanowar Elves only ever get you 1 mana. Arbor Elf, if your land's giving you 3 mana because it's got enchantments on it, like Wild Growth or Utopia Sprawl, then he's actually giving you 3 mana every time. So most of the time Llanowar Elves is better. But in this particular case, for this deck, the guys that untap lands are better because we have all those land enchantments. I think it's just the Satyr. And we'll offer the trade. So we're going to have 5 mana, which is good enough for 2 Llanowar Sentinels. We're taking 3 in the air. All right. Let's go for it. Yeah, he gets countered. I could have attacked, so I shouldn't have done it that way. I should have just tapped my forests and cast it. That was a mistake. Okay. This is a hard matchup, though. I like these islands. Alright. Well, let's try another Llanowar Sentinel. Okay. There. Now we can still attack with a Satyr, because he's not doing anything else, and he doesn't die to Spellstutter Sprite. It'd be okay trading for a Spellstutter Sprite. Okay. We're pretty far behind on the clock. We've got slightly more power on the table. We have a 3-turn clock. He's got a 5-turn clock, so I guess we're ahead based on the board state. But the board state's not going to stay this way. Yeah, Cloud of Fairies. Alright. Oh, Utopia Sprawl's nice. Let's attack with our Llanowar Sentinels first. Just them. Well... yeah. Okay, let's see if we can't stick a Utopia Sprawl. That gets countered. It gets spell stuttered. Last. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're off by a mana. You get that spell stutter. 3, 4, 5. He's got a 3-turn clock on us. Okay. Do we play a land this turn? No. Alright. Yes. Oh, draw a card. Hey, look at you. That was worth doing main phase. Let's blow up some fairies. Unless you get snapped or something. Snapped and countered. We're still in a perilous clock. I don't think he's going to do anything to help us either. Oh, Disciple's really fantastic. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do not have 10 mana. So... Three life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just missed it, huh? Yeah. Nothing we can do either. Alright, well, Delver's a tough matchup. I'm doing nothing but losing with this list, though. It's alright. Scattershot. Double scattershot is nice here. Let's dip over into Modern briefly for the Modern version of this list, which is Tooth and Nail.